Hello, hello, good evening, salutations, all of that. Hope you're doing good. Twitch is picking me up nice and quick. Cool, cool. So, hello. Sea of Stars. It is going to take me a moment to recall where I was, but usually... Oh, actually, wait, no, we're right here. What am I saying? So, seeing as we're immediately into somewhere where I'm sure there will be a boss fight, I'm just gonna do my beer opening and initial taste right away. Ooh. Okay, a little foam. So, right. Oh, this very foamy. Okay, hang on. I had to do a big cleaning out of my fridge today of old packets and stuff. A general also like overview of dishes that just needed a washing even if I haven't used them in a hot minute. Okay. A lot of this feels like it's gone into foam. Right, I'll click off of beer tasting for the moment. Because this is just kind of staying foamy, I'm gonna let it become a bit more drinkable. Also go put this back. Clearly I'm on the ball today. It won't budge. Easy enough to find. Okay, I guess it's not as immediate as I thought. Oh. Okay, well, it seems to have gone down as much as it will, so let's try this again. So, first up, an amber red ale, ale russe, an ale russe ambré, they call it, from Beluga Beers. À la santé d'Al, notre Beluga. So, to Al's health, our Beluga. Or no. To Al's health. To the health of Al, our Beluga. I guess. Cette bière soutient le brassage local. So it supports... Oh yeah, it has an French and English. So cette bière soutient le brassage local. Mais l'artiste sur les étagères est fait don de 11 sous par canette pour l'adoption d'Al, une beluga du fleuve Saint-Laurent. So this beer supports local brewers, puts artists on the shelves, local artists, and donates 11 cents a can to the adoption of owl, a beluga in the St. Lawrence River. Now, they don't say much at all about the taste. My understanding with the story behind these is Al is a beluga living in the St. Lawrence River. And there's something to do with studying the ecology? Hang on, I can look this up. Beluga owl. So I'll hang on. Yeah, okay. So yes, there's to study beluga's social habits and yeah. So they're studying the evolution of the social lives of beluga whales. By better learning how they live, they will be better equipped to protect them. Alright. So yeah. A beer for a good cause. I'm all for that. They call it a red amber ale. Definitely more amber than red, though you can see a little. Yeah, let's get these out of the way. Hey. Mostly inoffensive. It's got a bitterness to it, though. Oof. I've definitely had better beers, but I have tasted much, much worse. There's something in its aftertaste that I'm not super into, but Right, let's get back to yeah. Definitely need to get you out. Alright. There we go. Stop you from going. Ow. don't have a weakness to that. Alright, come on. Good full heal. Yeah, you're out of here. No. Stop this nonsense. Try me, buddy. Try me. Ow. Alrighty. Well, so much for healing. Kiba, hello. Yeah, there are some real good enemy designs in this. Like, solid. How are you doing today? Also, cheers. Good to hear, good to hear. Anything interesting going down? Doing some, as you can see, I'm continuing Sea of Stars. Strike back, hello, good to see you. Oh, I was hoping to get an attack off. Take that, nuisance. Ah. Alright. So it's after the second Russell I need to press? Not quite. Close, but not quite. You stop. October, yo! And I agree. Freaking absolutely a bop. So, up in the air. There! Bang. Merci. Salut. Oh gosh. Thank you, Dragon of Fall. Nothing much, regretfully. Just tried a Prime Energy drink and liked it. So as I said, back for the... I mean, we all have our vices. Hang on. I don't generally do energy drinks. There is one, though. Well, two, but they're the same brand. For me, though, it's not sponsored. For me, the energy drink that I end up with, though, is Monster. The Hawaii, the Aussie lemonade, or their watermelon. Rarely, though. Only when I'm, like, really feeling that my B12 deficiency is kicking in. Because that is the problem with me, is my body doesn't absorb B12 as efficiently as it's supposed to. So every so often, I'll just have a day where I'm really low energy, because I forgot to take my B12. Whoops. And, that'll happen. I'm not addicted to Monster. I have that one in my fridge in case of emergency when my B12 is real low. I'll have one, like, maybe once or twice in 2 weeks. Well, drink Monster and you develop Hulk powers, if only. Alright, Mr. B12, I trust you. Yeah, I don't have them in the house because I need to replace them, but I do take B-complex supplements. Like, I remember this distinctly because I did my blood test very much expecting, to find out that I had high iron, because that runs in my family, on my mom's side. I was very relieved to find out it was just, I don't absorb B12 as well as I could. I didn't even see what the new artifact was. The Clockwork Castle. Oh. Well, story time. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Reshan and Eforul set out to create the elixir of life, and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colorful robes. Reveling at first in the bright side of their immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Eforul grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy. A journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Eforul fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Reshan tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the two former friends fought with godlike powers. After much struggle, Reshan discovered the Flesh Minion's only weaknesses to be solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during a solstice. He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Eforul's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential, known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse, when solstice warriors would have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with knowledge and power, solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater. But Reshan knew such a stalemate would only cause Eforul to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Reshan boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself, After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalog every possible outcome in search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Meanwhile, Aephoril rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their immortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by Dwellers and Solstice Warriors on one level, and by Rashan and Aephoril on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over innumerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Aephoril, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until a world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a world eater or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of Solstice Warriors into Guardian Gods. As to when Rashan plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end. Immortality, but your body still decays? Yeah. Immortality without some regenerative property could probably suck pretty hard like that. Missing one thing. Let's see, I can make a stew. Yeah, I'll make a stew. Yeah. Just a nice big party heal. Not heal, a big single heal. There we go. I'll save the other. Gosh, I am doing great today. I will save the other story for next camp. Ugh. Sorry, my sciences are still a thing at the moment. Right. So we want to go... Wait, no. There's no... Yeah, there is a further up. What was I doing? Did I just not see this? Am I going slightly blind? Locked up. The Clockwork Castle. Parfait. Parfait? Not the way... Parfait instead of parfait? Alright, where were we? I completely missed... Wait, this is opening up? Oh. I was expecting to have to go do something. You! Oh, you! We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolyte's headquarters. And what about your oath as Solstice Warriors? That one was not taken willingly. Valere, please hear me yet. Step aside right now. Stick to the plan, Brugovs. The Dweller will knock some sense into them. Fine. We only need to buy some time. Please, Zale, surrender. Forget it! Then it brings me no joy, but we must ensure the Acolytes finish the waking ritual. Do your worst! Hey, I think we should sit this one out. No! Guys! No. No, you get back in here. I need a third party member, that's how this works. Moonerang. no weakness. You took more, but I'm guessing you're just more physically resilient than magically? Uh-oh. Ha! Wasn't expecting the third hit. Well, I could weaken you, but that alignment was not gonna let me get rid of you. Or the attack. Ah! You're really just gonna keep doing that. I got one. Alright. This time, though, I can stop you. Soonerang. Wait. Yeah, Soonerang. Well, that could have been more damage, but it wasn't. Oh! Well, that's a little rude. I can only hit him. Right, that could have gone better. I completely flubbed that. No. Yeah, no. More healing. Ah! Well, I flubbed that one. Take that. There we go. One down. They're really aiming... Yeah, they really are going after Zale. And yes, this is very... This game is pretty... This game is very much inspired by Chrono Trigger in terms of the skill system, but in terms of overall battle system, it's also got a fair bit of Super Mario RPG along with its own things in it. But you've got your action commands, your timed hits, you've got double and triple techs, or well, skills, double and triple skills, combo skills. I mean, you've got your solo skills and you've got combo skills, which can use 2 or 3 party members. But yes, on offense and defense, you have inputs. What do I want? Like, Moonerang. That's the easy one to show. Press A to deflect. Boom. Pop. And 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Bam! The skills and the basic attacks and the combos. And on the defense. Don't you dare. Yeah, yeah. Play Ganon tennis with your... Yeah. We now have 2 ways to do that, actually. That Moonlight. The highest I've deflected back? Oh. I have not kept track. Nice of them to heal us. Okay, so we got a new weapon for Garl there. Every character has kind of their role as well. So, like, Valere is... Valere is mostly about damage. I can't... Zale here, he's got a little more magic attack than Valere, but he also has a little healing. Roshan is a bit of a grab bag in terms of his skills so far. Definitely focuses on control. Valere has damage, but a little bit of prevention. Zale as well, except he had his healing more immediately, with a big damage. Sarai she's an assassin. Roshan? Good to notice. Good eye, yeah. The Archivist is on our side. currently. And Garl. Garl is the tank. He's also got healing. Like Garl is very much a tank with healing. Zale is less of a tank, but he's got a cheaper heal. Roshan has a group heal, but it's fairly expensive. Everyone does a little bit of a few things, but everyone has, like, everyone behaves distinctly in combat. Like, you won't use them all for the same things, but they can do a variety of stuff. And of course, you cook food. Food is your main source of healing items. What the heck are you? Okay. That's a heck of a sound to make. Blunt damage? No. These guys are kind of... Are you weak to moon? You're weak to either moon or blunt. All of them are geared. This is true. Gearheads and metalheads, even. Tragic. Oh. But they'll never be late. Alright, let's just do a normal. Okay, these guys don't like moon. What do you think about the sun? They're not vulnerable to sun. Okay, but like, could you maybe not? I definitely didn't do that well. Yeah. There we go. Big hit. There, easy as that, right? Okay. Well, that needs something. Let's bring you in, see if poison does anything. Oh! Maybe you'll be weak to poison. Nope, but that definitely took enough to... did a good chunk of damage, so... I'm not good at timing that one. There. Oh, I should have kept that. Well, you know what? Let's just Crescent Arc and hope. There we go. Poison did not make a difference, so... I only have one way to deal moon damage, so I may as well just have Garl on the sides. What? Yeah. What? What? Hang on now. I can't go anywhere. Hang on, is it from here? Ah. No? Try pulling the key. That didn't look like something I would be able to push. Now, this. You ever just do something and, like, realize it's made you feel like adult? Yeah. Well, easy enough. It happens to all of us, doesn't it? Gee, I wonder what the goal there is. This time you should be excused for the stumble. I feel like it could have been a little clearer, but it's fine. Strife minion. Oh, you're a minion. Okay. You are a physical minion. I think that makes you weak to fire, if I remember right, because it's incorporeal that are more weak to moon. Yeah, alright. No. Yeah, minions are very weak to... Well, barely not dead. Yeah, but minions are very weak to one element. Either sun or moon. If they've got more of a physical body, they're more weak to sun. If they've got a ethereal form, they're more weak to moon. Huh. That seemed way too simple. Garden key. Oh, right. One to uncover that, one to open the door. Okay. Sikidu. And Onela. Well. That hasn't done anything. This isn't too bad. In fact, I don't This feels way more simple than it should be at this point. I'm concerned with how simple this felt. Right. Huh. Stairs. Okay. That was alright. Wait, people? It's neat. I've used a couple of stews. That's the IQ test. Just I know, right? I can't make a fish pie. I can't make a crostata. Ooh, I can. Yeah, I'll make a. Okay, you know what? A nice crumble though. Oh God, wait, that's an apple crumble. Okay, okay. A good apple crumble though. I could go for a good apple crumble any time of the day. Incrostato pum. I love apple crumble. Absolutely. Guys. Living glass, you're still going on about that. Must have been easy, but you're great doing the dough. Yamaro's Girl, you're a good dude. Alright. I said next camp, so... When Aephoril first arrived in our realm, he brought with him a group of kid geniuses. If stories are to be believed, Kale and his friends had struck a deal with him to free their people. In the Fleshmancer's new base of operations, they would toil away, creating machines for obscure uses in realms unknown. But such a base had yet to be built, and so, as always, Aephoril set out to locate the best collaborator there was to be found. He needed someone morally neutral, for it was execution he desired, not competition. With this new lair, he would prove himself superior to Reshan, by building a castle that would control time within itself. The watchmaker was the perfect fit. She was only interested in her craft and otherwise had no interest in Aephoril's machinations. All she asked for in return was a workshop of her own, where she could be left to her devices. The deal was struck, and together they designed the Clockwork Castle. The watchmaker began drafting schematics for the kids to start production on, while she'd handle the more intricate parts herself. Meanwhile, Aephoril enchanted countless cogs and bricks, giving them an aura of magic that none could understand. Construction was almost complete when Kale and his crew made their move. One night, they flipped exactly the right cogs so that once the castle's perpetual movement was activated, its core function would backfire. They had no goal in mind other than foiling the Fleshmancer's plans, and in that respect, they'd succeeded resoundingly. What came of the sabotage was that time now came to a halt within the Clockwork Castle, or rather, within its inhabitants. They had played their trick so well that Aephoril didn't even know they'd done it on purpose. There would be no impressing Rashan this time, but he could definitely see some upsides to a workshop that operated forever. As a final touch, he ensured that any mortal leaving the castle would see themselves age instantly by the amount of time they'd spent inside. Upon completion, Aephoril locked everyone inside for a century, ensuring that the watchmaker and the children could never leave, lest they die instantly of old age. The watchmaker thought nothing of it, and relished the opportunity to focus on her craft for an eternity. Yet in this time prison, Kale and his friends would have to work day and night. Proud of having done the right thing, it seems they are at peace with their situation. Perhaps getting to be kids forever helps, in a way. From day one, they would always deliver, while adding just the right amount of breakage to give the Fleshmancer countless headaches without raising suspicion. One can only feel gratitude when contemplating the suffering that's been delayed, or even prevented, thanks to their cunning game of wasting Aephoril's time. The end. Lock it. Oh, travelers, would you like to have a look at my wares? It is, in fact, time for an upgrade. I can make 3 more of these. And I can sell some grain. Alrighty. It is annoying to keep upgraded in this game, I will say. You don't get enough money. Have to keep working, talk to Kale. If you need anything, you should talk to Kale. I'm not Kale, let me work. Wow, okay, calm down. Are you Kale? You're Kale. Yes, this will do. No, you're not Kale. You must be the watchmaker. I can't wait to see their faces. Haha! ahead. Oh, visitors. Nice to meet you. My name is Garl, and these are my friends, Valère, Sale, Sarai, and Rashan. Hello, everyone. Oh, you are Kale. I hope it's not rude to ask, but... Are you human? Pretty wrinkly for a kid, huh? That's because my friends and I have been 10 years old for a very long time. Huh. What do you mean? Time? What about it? It doesn't pass within this castle. Rather, it doesn't pass within the bodies of its residents. We cannot die of natural causes, but we must remain here always. The time prison has been our home for centuries. If we were to leave, we would instantly age and die. So that's the gist of it. Oh, that's grim. Whoa. It's okay. We like it here. Plus, we get to be kids forever. How cool is that? Even though making machines for the bad guys ain't exactly our preference, it sure beats the alternative. Yeah, basically. And what's the alternative? Ask the assassin. Sarai? Anyway, what brings you here? We came to confront the acolytes and take down the Dweller of Strife. Oh yeah? For that, you would have to get through that big door leading to the ritual room. But in order to do that, you'd need to fetch the Watchmaker's Master Key atop the clock tower. And in order to do that, you would need to break the magic seal on this door leading to the clock tower. So you're out of luck. And what makes you think you can take on a Dweller anyway? Valère and Sale are Solstice warriors. Really? Prove it! Bring the knight! Watch this. Whoa. No way! Did you see that? Valère, was it? Come here, please. Now touch this crystal with your palm. Huh. Well, that was easy. It worked! Kale, you're a genius! What was that? They can control the Earth's rotation around the sun. Proof that eclipse magic can be catalyzed. Not the Earth's rotation around the sun, but the rotation of the Earth would be... I don't know how, I don't remember exactly, but they have the power to turn day to night. That wouldn't be the Earth's rotation around the sun, but rather the rotation of the Earth, though, if I had to guess. I don't know. Or maybe they... Moon and sun magic. The implications are... So we can get eclipse magic. Yes, the experiment changes everything. We have a device that can help you against the Dweller of Strife. Enter the clock tower now. Just need to get the master key while we finish preparations. Sweet. Wait, don't send me in. Let me save first. Game. That was so cool. I wish I could control the light too. Let's try. Come on, we have to finish preparing the device before they return. Sweet. Wait, don't send me in. Let me save first. Game. That was so cool. I wish I could control the light too. Let's try. Come on, we have to finish preparing the device before they return. Sweet. Do the thing with a scale! Okay, but just for a little bit. Change the time on their Nintendo Switch. Got it. Sure, let's go with that. Huh. Yes, game, I figured what that was going to do. Hit. And away and around. Perfect. Just what I needed. Right, we can't go down another level, so let's go up. So you're the reset. Good adventurers go left. So this is another pushing puzzle. What's up here? Aha. Okay, we don't have... It's not timed. So there's that. Oh, smooth. Alright, so with that, that's cool. I'll just push that out of the way to make the screen look more symmetrical. Evergreen leaf. Okay, hang on. I need to do some equipping around. Nothing free for you. A lot more HP. So you'll have a lot of HP, but Garlet's got more defenses. So I've got two options for someone who can take hits. And what do you know? The bonus loot really was to the left. Come on, big damage. Get you out of there. Perfect. Now we just got him, and he's not really a threat. Ow. Not really a threat, I say, getting absolutely smacked. Non-elemental. I feel like that was meant to be more of a puzzle than it was. I just kind of lucked into that. Should probably undo that. And I'm an hour in. I'll be right back with drink numero dos. I am gonna let this warm up just a little. It's a brown ale. It should be a little warmer than fridge temperature, so I'll give it a few minutes. Up once more. Oh. Wait, there's no way back. Huh. Well, that's not ideal. I didn't see which way he was going at all. No, I meant to target the middle. Come on. Well. Okay, so this is for a conch. Yes, come on. There we go. Oh! See, how's that feel? A little more. take that. And... whoa! Oh, hi! Venom Flurry. Alright. So this one's a little odd. Get out of here. Really? I do kind of wish there was a defend option sometimes. Blue leaf. Max MP plus... Yes, you're primarily a mage. That actually is good for you. Let's get you in here to do a little healing as well. And you're really gonna make me go through all of this again. Once more upwards. So let's open up this brown ale. Okay. It is a brown ale and not a stout, worth noting. So you want it cool, you want it warmer than a red ale, but not warm like a stout. So this one's also from Quebec, from the Saguenay region. Joie le Vert. So it's a brown ale. La Voix Maltais. Un brun riche et maltais présentant d'arômes de noix et de caramel. So rich and malty brown ale with the aromas of nuts and caramel. They recommend venison and mushrooms. Make sure that's not in the way. Whoop. Chin chin. Getting a bit of the nutty taste. I don't know. Not bad. Inoffensive, but I've definitely had better. Still, it's a good solid brown ale. There's nothing to it that I would really complain about. Hello. Are you the watchmaker? Look, we need your master key in order to... Whatever you may need, I take no part in any conflict. Huh. Well, that's one way. Thank you, master key. Quite peculiar how it happened to appear just like that. Are you saying we can take it? I'm simply pointing out the peculiarity of what just happened. What's the difference between an ale and a beer? Wrong. How to say? I used to know this. Give me a sec. I used to know this off the top of my head, but I haven't for a bit. Okay. Alright, here it is. Beer is the general term. So, all ales are beer, but not all beers are ale. This is a beer. And this is a beer. It so happens they're both ales, but a stout is not an ale. Or, hang on. There you go, I'll get can 3 out, but this is a beer, these are both beers. This, however, is an ale, it is a brown ale. This, however, is not an ale. This is a German Berliner, well, German, I don't know if it's actually German, but the style of beer originated in Germany, I believe, a Berliner Weiss. This is a white wheat beer, but not an ale. Ales are a specific kind of beer brewed at a specific temperature, etc., etc. This is a Berliner Weiss. So this is a white wheat beer of some kind, but it is not an ale. A stout, likewise, is not an ale, but it is still a beer. As is a brown ale, as is a red ale, as is a blonde ale. Or a pale ale, not a blonde. I don't think most... well, blondes, usually it's a blonde beer of some kind. Well, blondes can be a few different things. Referring to the color, the pale yellow ones. You can have a pale ale, which is where IPA comes from, India Pale Ale. Or New England Pale Ales, which are both ales. But the other common blonde beer is not an ale, but rather is a lager. Or Berliners, which are wheat beers. Or at least that one was. So ales are ales usually... I forget what some of the exact things are, but an ale is a kind of beer, whereas beer is just the lot of it. If that makes any sense. Yeah. It's like all thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs. I have work to do. You want a challenge? Let me see. You haven't beaten all the champions yet. Okay. Yo. Did you get the key? We did. Perfect. The door is just up there. When you keep the acolytes busy, we will sneak the device past the ritual room. Design a while ago to fit on it. Sounds risky, but I'm sure we can do it. If you see it in action, you won't regret the hassle. Sure. Of course. Alright. We have a plan. Right. What did I use? I used a stew? I used a stew. Chaudrée. I can cook one mushroom scramble, but anything new to say? He's ready. He's ready. Watchmaker's key. We can make the dweller. Cannot help you in that fight. That's yeah, that's right. Soon. Oh boy, that's a little nervous, a little nerve-wracking. We're fine. So, if Roshan can't help us, I'll move someone else into that area. Garl's dependable. Good old dependable Garl. Door busy. Alright. Master key. Go! I usually prefer my brown ales a little richer than this. There's one by the Avant-Garde Brewery here that I really like. It's deep, rich, nutty. Like, more pronounced in that one than in this. But this is good. This is an exceptionally inoffensive standard brown ale. It's good. You're not getting anything fancy out of it, but it does exactly what it needs to. You are a bit early, I'm afraid. Good. The Dweller of Strife isn't ready to play just yet. We're taking it down. Step aside or else. Bold of you to assume you can take on all four of us. Bold and deluded, too. Kel, where do you think you're going? Get back to your workshop at once. You've got a bigger problem to worry about. About over here, you creeps. 3. Commence! Ekalis. Okay. Let's hit all three of you. Yeah, they hit... I won't say they hit super... Well... They can hit fairly hard and... Really? You're gonna make it so I can only block one. Okay, Hey, shit. Alright, you need to go. Could you not? Why are you like this? Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Okay, get up. I need you up. We need to survive. Okay, we're tabarnouche. This is a thing. Alright. I have had enough. Ow. Get out of here. I'm calling in the fucking artillery. Bombardment from the shore. Okay. Who's next? You're annoying. If they are somehow able to revive, I will go crazy. I don't think I could handle that today. After how much effort it took to get one of them down. You get poisoned, buddy. Ow. There you go. Alrighty. You know what, let's get our healing in while we can. For everyone. Now. Get cliche out. Let's get Sarai out and put in someone with a bit more HP. Garl. Garl, you're nice and reliable. And he heals him. I have the leeching thrown on him, so he's constantly healing himself. Now let's do this. Was that? Ha! Both of them at once. Hence, stay down, as the achievement said. Mana. Also mana. I can't give you mana. Or physical. Huh. I suppose of the options, you could use the physical defense. More HP. Your defenses are both fairly even. More HP for Garl. Become the beefcake. Some more magic attack because you got that big old sunball. Gah! Why you? Wait, what? What's going on? At last! It is awake! Awake and angry, too. Quick, if you run now, there's still a chance. Run? The Dweller has your scent. It is too late to hide. That's exactly what we're counting on. What? Fools, straight into the belly of the beast. Quick, camp! What did I use? I used both my papillotes. So I need... I can make 2 parfaits. Or 2 parfaits. Well, parfait in English, parfait en français. You can do this. The big fight is coming. Make sure you're well prepared. No kidding. Dweller of Strength. Alors, on y va. Let's do. We've got. Let's do. Let's go. We can do this. Whoop. Sigidoo. The solstice amulet is tingling. There we go. 1 eclipse. Okay, we got the eclipse. Let's hurt. Eh? Alright. Show yourself. Watch out! It's coming again? Would you like to have a look at my wares? I can't afford any of it, but I've got everything I need. Come on, folks, onwards and upwards. There you are. It's not safe for you here? Kale, what's the plan? You just fight this thing as hard as you can and the crystal will absorb some of the energy you unleash. Whenever it's fully charged, it will fire. Understood. Nicely done, team. The device is perfectly calibrated. We'll clear the way now. Good luck, Solstice Warriors. Ready, Valere? You bet. We can't do much, but we'll support you however we can. I am not touching the Dweller. Didn't think they were allowed outside. It's not so much outside as it is leaving the tower. This is outside, open to the air, but this is the tower's... This is still in the tower, so to speak. Like, this is the roof of the Clockwork Tower. Ergo, they haven't left the tower. They couldn't leave, like, the exit. They couldn't go out. They couldn't go somewhere into the courtyard, as that's not part of the tower, but you get the idea. They can be out... They could be outside if, say, the tower had a garden that was walled off. But they can't leave the main exit and go somewhere else. It's time. Time to give the tower legs. What's the best I can do here? Not a whole lot. I can't do much to this initial attack, so... Here. I mean... Ah! Blair? Eh. A status blank. Do you have a status blank? Not really. No one really has any statuses on my team. Oh, face swap. Well, no, I have this, which is a shielding move. Oh, and this lingers with who... Okay, okay, interesting. Yeah, that really wasn't gonna do much either way, was it? What's that? That is this game's particular mechanic. That is energy we can use to power up attacks. It's basically a way to, if my character has an element, imbue their attack with that element. So, like this would imbue Sarai's attack with the poison element. You see? Whereas normally, it's only slash element. You can use this on a basic attack, or on any of your skills. But poison isn't gonna do much. This guy's a dweller, you see. Shoot! So the more it drops, the more powerful. The more we can have up to 3 charges worth on the field, and the more we absorb, the stronger what we do with it will be. You can use it to power up a healing move to heal more, a damage move to do more damage. If I did this, if I had any left with my combo here, pardon me, I would add Moon Element when Valere strikes, or Sun Element if I power up Zale. Unfortunately, I didn't let it stay, but we'll be fine. We'll do this. Yoy. So this fight... Okay, this is going to be... This is new. This is a new mechanic for this. Yeah, this fight seems like it's going to be focused on, you know, just kinda keeping ourselves alive and using specials as often as we can. Smooth. Ooh, boy. Well, you know what? That wasn't that bad. Here? There we go. Oh, this works like wheels. The mini game. Okay. Crescent arc. You know what, let's do this. Soonerang. I'll save that in case I need it. Eh. There we go! Ha ha ha! And sure, a little healing for you. Oh, really? Eclipse laser? Please interrupt, please interrupt. Interrupt, interrupt, interrupt. Interrupted! Ha! That's not good. That's not, oh dear. Sail? Reshan, please get the others up. Sail! Let's keep fighting! I really can't do anything here. Lunar Shield. Protect us from this attack. Not ideal, but... Come on. We've got no damage. They can't do it. But... Krishan, you must help now. Well, there are rules. I can't touch a dweller. That's not fair. We've been nothing but nice to you. You agreed to my terms. Screw your terms! You fool! Wait, no. You fool! Oh, you have really done it now. What's happening? Let me do the talking, and whatever happens, do not attract his attention. Whose attention? Our Lord returns at long last. Our Lord and Master, too. Our Lord and Master, too. I thought we had a deal. It wasn't me. Oh, spare me the old excuse. The vial of time touched the dweller. Whether you did it yourself or let it happen, this is on you. An eye for an eye, then. But we will get to that. Dweller of strife. How? Fleshmancer, Master, we... What? Yes, Master? I am honored that you remember me. How could you stay alive for so long? Surely you spent plenty of time outside the castle. Sacrifice. Sacrifice and dedication, too. And we see... Yes, this game's cutscenes are animated. They're quite nice. We used the vampire rose. The vampire rose. Tell me, does it hurt? All the time. Interesting. I commend your dedication. Master! Still, resurrecting a dweller. Who provided the blood moon? We did. Ah, you have my thanks. What is your wish? Master, if I may... Speak. The sorceress shows unparalleled magical prowess. I believe she would make for a great lieutenant at your current headquarters. And what about the other one? He prefers to forget and demands only confirmation that he will never have to fight these solstice warriors again. I see. I am not losing the Dweller of Strife again. Acolytes? Master, are you prepared to serve for all eternity? We desire nothing more. Then leave now alongside my dearest creation, and in time I will see to your transformation. Yes, the four of you will be merged with the Dweller to become its conscience. In the distant future you shall return together as one, the king of a new race. Thank you, Master! Do not interfere. This creation will be unstoppable. Now I suppose a proper sidekick is in order. Martial artist. You wish to forget? I do, and I never want to fight solstice warriors again. Then let us make sure you are not needed for a very long time. Go now. Follow the Dweller and the Acolytes. Valere, it's not too late if... We have nothing to talk about! Zale, you two can come with me and be free of... Just leave! Save yourself. It's all you can do now. Erlina, if there's a way, I will find you again. Live on, Brugavs. Everything I did for you. Just remember. Enough! time to go. Rugavs, is it? Allow me to give you a new form and a new name, and I shall grant all your wishes. All my life I tried to do what was expected of me, only to hear again and again that I was too slow. I desire only one thing, new master, to feel adequate and fit for my role. Oh, not to worry. When I am done with you, you'll be the fastest there's ever been. Sorceress, it appears my current seat of power may come under fire soon. Help me defend it, and I will make you ruler of that world when I leave. Do these terms suit you? They do. Then allow me to give you a new form and a new name, and I shall grant all your wishes. I want power. Power overwhelming! Perfect. Go now, and I will be with you shortly. Now, where was I? Get behind us! An eye for an eye, then, Rashan. A single hit, that's the deal. Why? Afraid they can't take more? Do your worst. You're nothing but a loser. Garl! Watch out! Garl, no! I thought we established that stopping time was impossible. How do you do it, Rashan? It isn't really stopped. I had an epiphany while experimenting with time loops. Time could be brought to a near complete stop by creating an infinitely short recursive sequence. Genius. And I suppose these crystals are what is holding the time loop together. They're beautiful. What do you call them? Time shards. You always were the better artist. I would ask if I can keep one, but I understand they will dissolve when you break the loop. So, how have you been? Sulking in your archive for a few centuries again? How much is enough, Aephorel? Have you still no regard for the pain and suffering you leave in your wake? Oh, please, do... Oh, please, do give me that lecture again. These Solstice warriors, why are you traveling with them? They're not ready to ascend. We will see. You think they will come after me? Did I earn a slap on the wrist again? You took over an entire species! You know as well as I do that these lives are lost anyway once you recompose the timelines. Still procrastinating that one? Still procrastinating that one? I noticed. One more wrong will not make this right, Aephorel. Their suffering is real. And so is mine! You know what? I agree. Let's skip the usual debate. But to answer your question, yes, I do believe these two will drive you out from your current stronghold. Oh, don't make me laugh. Even if they somehow made it across the sea of stars, Title drop. The sorceress would be my champion. And as I am sure you can tell, her potential is limitless. They can do it. I am certain. Now would you look at that? Rashan wants to pit innocent children of the solstice against their former mentor, and somehow I'm the bad guy? To think that you could stop me with a snap of your fingers, but no. You choose to cling to the silly belief that this all turns to good someday. Enough! As you wish. Thanks for the chat, partner. Gah! Carl! No. Rashan, do something! I guess not. Well, you never know. He took a direct hit and has no innate magic to protect himself. Even I can't help. I'm sorry. Haha, who's the loser now, huh? You'll be dead in a few moments. Any last words? Carl, no! We can't lose you! Huh? Sail. Elder Mist. There is something your friend must see before he passes. But it is time. Let it in. Embrace your true power and bring Garl to me. The Elder Mist. We have to go right now. What? That's way too far. Garl is dying. Don't you see, Valere? The distance is always short if we fly away. Solid? Sail? So you really were the spark after all. Run while you can, Fleshmancer. The sorceress and I will be waiting. Come, if you dare. I don't know why I always go to Sassy for villains. Carl. Hello? Luana. Quick! Huh? Fucking everyone except Garl in this party can just teleport or fly away. Does it feel any better? Not really. Sail, it really hurts. I'm so sorry, buddy. I feel colder and colder. Garl. Hey, we got to fly in the end. That's pretty good, right? So the one who makes I've always kind of assumed Sarai can only make, like, portals for herself, given they're her innate magic. Like, we've seen her do it in fights. I'm assuming because it's, like, innate magic, she can't necessarily bring others. Otherwise, she probably would have tried to bring Rashan. Valere, and probably not for, like, the same kind of distance as this, either. Try not to talk. Yeah, she did take more time. She probably had to portal hop a bit. Nah, she was like, peasants through my portal? Never. She was a pirate, though. So that's pretty cool. So, you'll go after Elena and the Fleshmancer. That doesn't matter right now. Seems like they left for a faraway place. Don't worry about it, Carl. Just stay with us. I wish I could help you get there. I wish I could help you one last time. Whew. When death is near, the unresolved chapters of one's prophecy beckon. The way to help may be in there. Allow me. Blair, I had a vision. I think I know how to help you go after them. Thank you, Elder Mist. I understand now. The Sea of Stars. But it's too late. If I had just one more day. Come on, kid. I can't do it if you don't ask. When that moment comes, demand a flask of borrowed time. Rashad, I demand a flask of borrowed time. Yes! Okay, that really hit the spot. I feel as if... Huh? Hey, Listen carefully, Carl. The ethereal feeling you're experiencing is a side effect of borrowed time. The potion's magic worked only because you had clarity of purpose. You currently exist in between realities. Borrowed time will keep you here until your deed is done, but you must understand, you will still die in the end. That cannot be changed. It's okay, I understand. And I know exactly what to do. First, Garl! Just going to act like nothing's wrong. I don't have much time, Valere. I want to make the most of it. Don't say that. There might still be a way. In other words, procrastinate like hell. Well... There isn't. I'm sorry. If you use the time for anything other than the stated purpose, the borrowed time will expire instantly. Guys, it's okay. I already did a lot more than a regular Moon Cradle boy has any right to. All I want is one last adventure with you. Yeah, they thought of that. Seeing Garl's final deed through is what will extend his borrowed time the most. You don't understand. We can't lose him. It's too late for that, regardless. I just want to help one last time. Can you do this for me? Please, it's my final wish. You only ever get one of those. Hey, come on, it's this or nothing. Let's make it count, okay? Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Alright, let's do this. To get you across the Sea of Stars, there's people we need permission from. We'll need a bargaining chip, but I know just the thing. Where are those people? Way up. I suppose the flying was a spur-of-the-moment thing. Yeah, I'm not too sure how we did that. The connection took place, but your new powers need more time to grow. It's okay, there's another way. That mysterious shrine out in the ocean south of Mesa Island, it's connected somehow. Rashawn is giving me Mortal Kombat Raiden vibes. He cares about the grand plan, but people are living or dying doesn't matter too much. Yeah. Centuries of cataloging all of history will do that to a guy. The yeet can get us closer. Let's go. Cooka. Whew. Yeah, Rashawn, typical thing when it comes to immortals of a sort. He thinks of things in the grand picture, not in the limited. Like, what is a life when you've seen centuries pass? Well, you get the idea. Just south of Mesa Island. He just needs to yell obnoxiously loud during their moments of yarn. Well, I definitely think Reshan cares more about individual lives than that. He just hasn't been with individual lives very often. He's been isolated for centuries. Possibly even millennia, I dare say. Nothing new here. No, not through here. Where was it? Was it Watcher Island that the... Yes? Really? Do I just have to go... Like, there's no... Really? I have to go through this path every time? Hey, yo. Nope. Like, I like this game, but it definitely has, shall we say, limitations? No, 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 no. No, there is no fast travel. There's supposed to be shortcuts, but it doesn't always have them. Since they can't fly just yet. They learned how, but the ability to fly is beyond them. So I guess I just have to go to the story. Because no, I didn't want to, you know, do a side quest that could be time sensitive. Yeah, I should check out the base of Sleeper Island to see if I have a way to get a magic conch that I noticed I missed somehow. Because I just didn't check out in the sea far enough, I guess. Rumble. No, not here. Okay, but please tell me I can still get this. Like, please tell me I can still... this place is repaired, so maybe. Hey, toi là! Puis une autre fois, je check le menu. Là, je vois racinette. Je lui demande, c'est quoi ça de la racinette? Il me dit, c'est de la root beer. Ça malade, esti. I've got no food. Oh. Well, at least I can do that now, but... So, alright, if I want to do that, I need fillets. Which means I need to go and fish. And I know that gives a rainbow conch, so I do want it. The problem is getting 4 of them will take a bit. Maybe I'll do that off stream. I don't know. Let's see what I can get here. Skyward Shrine Bridge. Time for my last drink as well. Like I said, it's a wheat beer. Wheat beer glass. I should have scrubbed it a bit better. So let's get the pour. From the same group as the brown beer, by so this Brasserie Creative Brewery, also from Saguenay, as it is the same folks. Oh yeah, the brewery is La Voix Maltais, that's the name. This one they called Surprenant. So this is a white wheat beer, a Berliner Weiss, une bière de blé légèrement acide au arôme explosif de fruits tropicaux provenant du houblonnage accru. So it's a tart wheat beer with aromas of tropical fruits from dry hopping. They recommend a coupe. I don't have a coupe. I'll use my wheat beer glass. Tart is definitely the right word. Tropical, yes. I can't... Chard? No, I said tart. Hang on. I can't identify a specific fruit. But it is tropical tasting. It's that kind of taste to it. Hang on. Oh, it's right there. Like, I've tasted this before, but the name is escaping me entirely. Like a little passion fruit, maybe. I want to say guava? That is Guava? Oh. What's that one that juicy fruit is supposed to taste like? Oh gosh. It's right there. Jackfruit. Like a little bit of each of those. A touch of pineapple just from the acidity, though. Yeah. Yeah, it feels like it's about it. The shrine you saw, it's that thing over there? Yes, I'm sure of it. Mm-hmm. And how do we do that? Not really. I just know deep down that we have everything we need. Valere? You can create the one who will create paths across water. Paths on water. Huh? Right. Huh? Well, damn. Okay. Fair enough. Way to go, Valere. Quite impressive. How did you know? The Oracle of Tides. You said I could mend the connection. That was unreal. And we get to walk on it now? Come on! Well... Oh, that sent us upwards, okay. The skyward shrine to the sky shrine. Okay. Well... That tickled. Did it work? Sure did. Huh. This is definitely the place. Huh. Skybound Lagoon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get over here. Nope, that's another skate. Come on, get in here, you darn thing. Are you? Oh, you're an urchin. Sweet. I need more fillets, but I'll have a better place to get them. Cloud Kingdom. Air Elemental Skyland. Okay. I think we're supposed to go to the kingdom first. This sounds like the place they'd have a town. Whoa. Who would have thought, huh? You know what? You know what it is you seek out here? An audience. What? Mood? There's a council thing, I think. Let's look around. What? Small visitors. Did Luana mend the connection at last? Little ones, are you going to meet the council? If so, I wish you luck. They can be very difficult. I can see you, don't worry. If you need to rest, I have a small corner for visitors your size. Don't be a stranger now. Wheels. Want to play some wheels? Sure, let's jump right into the championship. Saint. Wizard. Now I can do the nasty strategy. I'm not getting much of any. Sure. That's not much of a wall. Yes and yes. Let's build up my wall first. There. There. That's actually pretty good. Really, I can just filter stuff to my saint now. There we go. Haha. There we go. Oh. Fine. If you want to be that way. More sync. Come on. There we go. Anything? No. Nothing else, at least. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, come on. There. That'll be a little more. Oh, he has a bomb. Oh, but I heal. I should not be alive. Come on, big money. Nope. Just barely. I... A draw? Really? nothing? Come on. Come on. Yes, I know. Hurry up and let me do my thing. What is that? No. You absolute buffoon. No, I really, I specifically... Orange. Yes, I want my sage to get things. Thank you. Fine, if you're gonna be that way. I apologize. Wheels makes me surly. No, none of that's good. My wall is at max. Take the hammer. Dude, I will slap you. Fine, I guess. Fine. Yes. See, this is good. This is what I want. Go. More. There, see? Easy. Sure, I'll take it, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this works. on. There we go. Yeah, filter in more saint. Heal me. Nah, buddy. I win here. Alright. That went smooth. Sure, show me what the... What's the area like? What's this little nook? Oh. Huh. Nothing to say. Okay. Well, I'll examine the rest of the area, but I'm approaching the 3-hour mark. Still, this has certainly been a time. Where are you taking me? Hello down there. Oh. Sure. What have we got? Why is every... Why in a game with so little money does everything cost so much? Like, just... Are any supposed to be able to drop things that can be sold or something? I want to actually have a... No, hey, there's a chest right there. No, bad. Present yourself. I am the one demanding audience. We can hear you just fine, no need to shout. Oops. Name? Carl. Title? What? Title. His title is Warrior Cook. Luana? Mumble, mumble. Warrior Cook. It is our understanding that you are on borrowed time. I am, and I have a request. Then speak. It's for my friends here. I want you to grant them access to the Sea of Stars. Do you understand what you're asking of us? Absolutely. And who will vouch for you? Vouch? I don't know. I thought we could just... I will. Great Eagle, you honor us with your presence. Tell us then, do they possess the key? Yes, they have reclaimed the Vespertine. Do they possess the strength? Yes, Luana and Solon have awakened. Their wish is to accept the final gift from their friend and complete their journey. Do they possess the will? Sarai? How did she get here? Determination. We deem this group of travelers satisfactory. This leaves only the matter of the deed. What does the warrior cook intend to offer in exchange for his friend's passage? I hope you have a plan. Well, what do you propose? I will wake the sleeper. You would bring total destruction to this world. What makes you believe we would accept such a proposition? Don't worry, I'll make it friendly again. The Elder Mist once told me that I might soothe a long-tormented soul. This is what he meant. I am certain of it. That is a tall order. What is your plan? The ruins in the moorlands. I wasn't sure at first, but now I know what they meant. There are no more ovates. How then? I will complete the ritual of the elements by cooking with them. Impossible. We agreed to entertain your plan. How will you use water? Magic dew, to instantly grow the crops I'll need. Sea monsters are extinct. Magic dew will not manifest without an enchanted scale. Don't worry, I know just the place to find one. How about fire then? Natural heat from the volcano without a name. Preposterous, the lava monster would kill you instantly. It's okay, my friends are pretty strong. Earth? The volcano will be terraformed by magic, so I can use its summit as a giant oven to bake my creation. And I suppose you know just the wizard? Sure do, and that volcano will finally have a name. Kill Mountain. Don't push your luck, kid. We like the name. That leaves the final element. How does wind come into play? We will capture Zephyr in a bottle. When my creation is complete, I will let it carry the scent to the sleeper's nostrils. And why do you require a volcano-sized oven? Because I will bake the biggest loaf of bread the world has ever seen! And what makes you believe that it will be enough to make the sleeper friendly again? Oh, come on. No one can be grumpy when they wake up to the smell of freshly baked bread. We find no valid counter-argument. Yes! Like, truth, though. You wake up in the morning and you smell freshly baked bread? It really is great. I appreciate Carl's plan. Right on. Great job up there. Yeah, that went well. I've never seen the council so easily swayed. I can just feel Rashan just... How? At all this. Okay, let's go back and plan this whole thing. First, my conch. Money? Hey, what's your name? Punty. Why do you ask? Great, 1 sec. Alright, I don't have a lot of time, so we should split up. What? I'm staying with you. There's no time, just trust me, okay? I'm in charge of Earth anyway, no danger on my path. And where is that? Remember Malcolmud? He promised he would come around if a good deed demanded his magic. You think you can terraform a volcano? Yep, plus the design I have in mind is pretty straightforward. Anyways, Zale, you're in charge of air. West of here is a skyland you can access using the wind key they gave us. Find Zephyr and bottle it up. Consider it done? Valere, you've got fire. Go through the volcano and defeat the lava monster, then we can redirect the heat and terraform the summit into a giant kiln. Uh-huh. Sarai, that leaves water. After dropping Valere off at the volcano, get Hortense to take you back to the Sea of Nightmare. But please, don't kill Hydrolion, we only need 1 scale. Okay. Once you have the scale, just take it to Teeks and Mirth. The villagers will come together to grow and harvest the crops. Get as much as you can on the Vespertine and meet us at the volcano. Well, they'll be Kiln Mountain by then, I guess. Understood. So first, those who will use the boat. Valere and Sarai, please stand in front of Punty here. What about me? Oh, I assumed you weren't allowed to help. This matter isn't related to a dweller. I'm free to choose. Okay. Well, the 4 elements are assigned, but I guess you can join one of the teams. There won't be any danger on my path, though, so who else do you want to help? All 3? This guy is good. Okay, Valere, now say Kukar. Kukar? Boom! Oh! Whoa! Oh, uh-huh. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, Zem. I'll see you over at Kiln Mountain once we have everything. Stay safe, Carl. You bet. I'm alright, don't worry. Satol! The skyland is west of this village. Lead the way. Well, that's nice and all. So, hey, could you give me a bunch of gold? No? Right. Right. So, all this told, it's time I start checking for someone to raid out to. Oh. Rax is playing Dark Souls 3. Okay, so, with all this told, it's time to save. The Swan Song of the Warrior Cook. It has been a pleasure having all of you here. As ever, I hope you all have a great evening, take care, and I will see you all in the next one. For now, we're gonna go and raid. How does he write it? Raxer _ cheese. There we go. Until the next time, everyone, you guys all take care. It's been a pleasure having you here. Au revoir.